Hey, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I wanted to bring up the javelin and talk about something that I realized recently, that is this plane got pretty much buffed. Now back at Alpha Strike, the flight model was updated, the turn characteristics with the flaps extended were improved, handling at high rate of speeds has been improved, and a bunch of other things, mostly pitch and yaw damper has been added to the full reel, stuff like that. So that's all control stuff, but if you've seen the thumbnail, you're probably guessing that's not what I'm talking about buff-wise. So I did a bunch of digging in the, the forums, or not the forums, the dev blogs, the changes, and I couldn't find anything where they said that they did change it, but I noticed that they had changed something with the javelin. The javelin used to be able to carry the fire flash, which has been nerfed, and you have your 30mm cannons. So what you used to be able to bring was 4 fire flash and then 2 of the cannons. But now you can't bring, or you can bring 4 cannons and 4 fire flash. And that used to be something you were not able to do. I haven't seen anyone handle any sort of video talking about this, or anyone even talk about this, and it kind of caught me off guard when I was looking at the javelin and realized they did actually change something to it. I even went back to my old footage, because I actually have a video about the javelin up on my channel already, and I was right. It used to be you could only carry 2 guns and 4 missiles, or 2 missiles and 4 guns. Now you can carry 4 guns and 4 missiles. Granted, I think maybe this was a change that they added and didn't say anything about because they nerfed the fire flash missile, or it's something that they just didn't realize had been changed. It was changed on accident. Someone please let me know, and someone maybe even tell GAIJIN, because I dug in the forums as much as I could, and I couldn't find anything talking about it. And I know for a fact I'm not tripping, because I said I went back in my old footage and looked, and I was right. Yeah, you could only bring the 4 missiles and the 2 guns, and now that's been changed. I don't think it's a bad change. I don't know if they did the change on purpose though, which is what kind of caught me off guard. Normally there's at least 1, maybe even 2 content creators who have said something about it, or have made a video talking about it, and all I could find was one person had made a video talking about the flight model update after the after the Alpha Strike update. And I did a couple bit more digging, and I even had friends help me. I could not find anything in the forum page or anything like that talking about the weapon update or weapon upgrade. I don't know if it's something they added on purpose or not. I really don't. But either way, what this basically allows the javelin to do now is carry 4 30mm cannons and 4 of the fire flash. Now, why is this good? Because the 30 mils are freaking amazing. They will tear through absolutely any aircraft in the air. You can use them in tank battles. The air-to-air missiles are, like I said, they've been nerfed, but they're still really good at taking out bombers and fighters that aren't paying attention. They have a very slow burn time and not a whole lot of G overload, but at 8.3, it's pretty good, because, down tiers and people who don't understand how missiles work, and, bombers, stuff like that. So overall, if this is something that GAIJIN did not mean to do, I really hope they don't see the video and change it, because I like having 4 missiles and 4 guns. If they do change it, honestly, it is what it is, because still 2 30 mils, or even just the 4 30 mils and the 2 missiles is still very good for 8.3. I also wanted to say, the fire flashes post-nerf, which this nerf happened a while back, honestly, I haven't played them since, and they're not, honestly not that terrible. I thought they weren't going to be as good as they used to, and they're not, but they're still pretty decent. And at 8.3, like I said, you really use them against bombers and fighters that aren't paying any sort of attention, and that's what they really shine at. And then, obviously, the 30 mils, you have a radar. Honestly, there's so many things going for the javelin that I am surprised no one's ever talked about this weapon change, and if anyone's ever even really noticed, because like I said, it's such a small thing, I didn't notice. And if they changed this when they changed the flight upgrade, it's been obviously a minute since they've done that, it probably just slipped into a lot of people's minds. Normally you would see something about it, and I haven't seen, and it's a very small change. It's really not that massive of a change, but it's definitely a change that I noticed, and I definitely enjoy having the 430s and the 4 air-to-air missiles. I'll put a screenshot up here of what the old loadout used to be. You see here, you could use to only bring the 4 missiles and the 2 guns, or the 2 guns and the 4 missiles. And now you can obviously bring the 4-on-4, which is drastically improving the Javelin's capabilities. Not that this Javelin needed any sort of upgrade, since its flight model got changed to being a lot better, and it flies pretty well. Has decent high-speed characteristics, good low-speed characteristics. The only thing I don't like about it is its wing ripping. But as you see, it's a giant flying Dorito. So the fact that it can actually keep up with some of the fighter aircraft is actually pretty freaking good. You out-climb like everything. You have an afterburner. You put up good, pound of thrust. You can't go supersonic though. I know that was a big thing that when this plane first got added, it got added. I don't remember what the patch was called. Back in 2019, it got added with the MiG-19 and the F-100, and it was the only non-supersonic aircraft. But I'm glad over the years that this plane has really found its spot in War Thunder, because it is a whole lot of fun. I very much enjoy playing it. I think in the future it'd be really nice to see. No, not really nice. I think it's fine. I was gonna say see a lower BR, but that would be kind of stupid. It's fine at the BR. I don't know what I was saying. There's nothing bad about this aircraft except for its wing ripping tendencies at high speeds. But like I said, it's very nice that you can now bring the 430s and the 4 missiles. If they didn't mean to change that, I really hope they don't see the video. And if they did mean to change it, someone let me know when they changed it and how long it's been since this plane's been, I guess, buffed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.